All right, this is the CarPlay demo, and I want to walk you through everything from startup. I'll send a diagram separately that shows how all of the connections are made. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is plug it in and wait 5 seconds or so. I usually wait until the no video display pops up on the screen. There you go, no signal. That's soon enough. To start the system, you push the little red button that's here, and that's like the ignition.
Okay, let me zoom in.
Okay. It's not a reset, it's just start. So hit it, let go, put it down, and then it'll take about 30 seconds for it to actually start. And the first thing you should see is, the HDMI starts up. Then you get an Intel display. Like I said, about 30 seconds. While we're waiting for that, one of the other things you're going to need is an iPhone 5. I think a 5C works. This is a 5S. And of course you need the cable that goes with it. We'll use that in just a second. Okay, so the screen is set up as if this was the head unit, and then we've left the rest of the screen to mock up other areas. So this is the instrument cluster, and when things happen on the head unit, there's kind of a heads-up display in the center of the instrument cluster. You'll see that in a second. One of the other things you might be able to see in the video is the current time is moving, and that's a good sign that things are actually working. These buttons are used later on. I'll show you those in a minute. So the next thing is to hook up the phone. So just plug it in. It will ask for confirmation. So now you know my passcode.
I moved away.
And you get the CarPlay logo on the phone. And then on the display, it looks a little broken up this time, but picks up playing the music where it was. I can skip to the next song. So it looks like the display this time is messed up. Turn that down. So one of the things you can see is in the center cluster, it shows the title of the song and length and where you're at. So I hit next song and it switches. Okay. So that's how to run it. Let's see, there should be a go back button back over here somewhere. Okay, it's starting to look better. This is how it would normally come up in icon mode. To go back to get out of CarPlay, the car button here just takes it back to the normal head unit. So that's just our mock-up of head unit. To get back, let's see, music. No? Oh, okay, there, it came back. So I can bring up maps. And so it starts where you are, but then it moves immediately to San Francisco. That's just part of the demo. And it automatically changes the GPS location due south of wherever Embarcadero Pier. And it just keeps moving for the rest of the demo. So at some point during the day, you might want to turn it off and back on again just to restart the GPS. Okay. You can zoom in or out, not by pinching, but by using the plus and minus buttons here. So I'm zooming out. Okay. Oh, one of the other things that's critical is that the phone actually has broadband capability, either through local support, which you should have at the show, or through Wi-Fi. Okay. So that's working. Went back to the back button. I can go to music, and there's the music display again. I can have it start playing again. If I hit phone, it asks who would you like to call, and then I have my headset that I would put on, and I would say, call Russ Christensen. And it may or may not do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'll turn this up.
Work for home.
Home. So I've noticed that Siri is a little laggy. It takes a while to process or something. I don't know what it's doing.
Calling Ross Christensen, home.
Okay, so there's the call actually starting. I can hit stop. And then it goes back to music. Okay, so there's that. Last bit, messages.
To whom shall I send this?
Nancy Christensen. So what it does is it's hand-free.
To Nancy Christensen.
This is a test message.
Your message to Nancy Christensen says, this is a test message. Ready to send it?
No.
Okay, I won't send it just yet. Let me know when you're ready to continue.
Cancel. Oh well, we'll just cancel it that way.
Okay, I won't send it.
Okay, so I think you get the idea. That's enough. You can see how it works. And good luck.